Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Independent School District 196, we welcome you to Eagan High School in tonight's South Suburban Conference girls varsity basketball game between the visiting Irish from Rosemount High School and your Eagan Wildcats. Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, the starting lineup for the visiting Rosemount Irish. At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 34, Perla Tekofali. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Ava Thompson. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Avery Moeller. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 23, Lauren Madrinsky. And at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 31, Avery Sheedy. The Irish assistant coaches are Maggie Schaefer, Stephanie McWilliams, and Peter Linsky. The head coach of the Rosemount Irish is Chris Orr. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our visitors this evening, the Rosemount Irish. And now here is the starting lineup for your Eagan Wildcats. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 3, Captain Maddie McCullum. At forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 23, Jocelyn McClary. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 42, Captain Belle Eiton. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Lydia Schmitter. And at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 14, Drew Busley. The Wildcats assistant coaches are Jason McClary, Jay Cheddar, and Amanda Rovnak. The head coach of the Eagan Wildcats is Jesse Madsen. Ladies and gentlemen, your Eagan Wildcats. The officials for tonight's game are Dana Rethling, James.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to. Excited to cover this game for you tonight, the first section conference game. We've got the Eagan Wildcats coming in at 2-2, going up against Rosemount at 3-0. Nikki, we've got the band in here tonight. It's quite loud.
Yes. We'll try to drown that out a little bit. Hopefully you guys can all hear us okay.
So the starting lineup for your Eagan Wildcats on the floor tonight, we've got number 42, Belle Eiton. 14 is Drew Busley. Jocelyn McClary, number 23. Lydia Schmitter, number 13. And Maddie McCullum, number 3. The Cats get off to a quick start here. The tip, the rebound, Lydia Schmitter gets into the corner and gets tied up, gets the ball out without following. This is the first real match tonight for two teams that have had successful seasons in the past, so it's exciting to actually be in conference tonight.
I like that high-low pass.
So both teams are rather young. Believe Rosemount has 2 seniors, and Eagan's playing with 3 seniors, 2 of which are on the floor now, and our third senior captain is unfortunately hurt, and that is Caitlin Madzik, number 33. She's also a varsity soccer player and picked up an injury right towards the end of the soccer season. So we hope to see her back in January.
I see Rosemount graduated 4 seniors from last year as well.
Yes, and one of those seniors is Alexa Ratzloff, who walked on to the Gophers program. And actually got her first minutes last night in a game that the Lady Gophers played at Williams.
Rosemount has a couple injuries as well. It's a nice shot.
That's number 3, Ava Thompson, who will call many more times tonight, one of their leading scorers with 2 free throws. Cats working their ball around. Lydia Schmitter pulls up for three. Goes off glass, but missed. Passes it back to Schmitter, who takes it off the glass and puts it in. Nice basket.
Very nice offensive rebound.
Number 3, Ava Thompson brings it up the floor. That's 34. Perla Tekafali plays the 5 position for the Rosemount Irish. Got good awareness. That was a nice basket.
Perla Tekafali scoring.
Drew Brusley bringing it up the floor for the Cats. Swings it over to Eitan in the far corner, who pulls up for 3. Just off the glass, but Schmitter's there to clean it up.
The basket by Lydia Schmitter.
Schmitter with another nice offensive rebound.
Offensive rebounds are a good thing.
Yes.
Just so we can have an
Second
over and back.
Over and back violation against the Irish.
Looks like Rosemount's coming out in some kind of, they've been trapping on the sides. I'm wondering if they're playing some kind of a 1-3-1 or a matchup, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got 2 people on Busley there at the top. A little bit of an errant pass there by McCollum going for Eitan in the corner. Back turnover on Rosemount's part and a turnover on Egan's part. We're back to square, and they're coming back down the court. It's number 3, Thompson.
3-point basket by Ava Thompson.
Drew Buster's bringing the ball up the court. Gets it over to McCullum, who gets it to Schmitter. Nice ball movement tonight by the Cats. Busley pulls up for a 3 off the iron. Schmitter comes up with another offensive rebound. Errant pass there. Bell picks it up.
Good movement.
And Eitan's going to pick up a travel there.
Against the Wildcats.
She took a step before she dribbled. We're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be possession to Rosemount. With just under 15 minutes to play, your score is 6 for the Cats and 7 for the Irish. Thompson inbounds. Nice offensive rebound there by Perla Tekafali.
It's nice help by Schmitter, but then we didn't get the rebound on that one. They got their second chance.
Bell Eitan with the 3-point shot there just off the rim. We're having trouble getting the ball inside, Nikki. We haven't got it inside once yet tonight.
These guys are trapping us on the outsides. Corners are a dangerous place to be here.
That's Busley with the attempt. Jocelyn McCary goes back up with the offensive rebound, but just can't come down with the basket. And that's Ava Thompson with another quick 3.
She's on fire tonight.
The basket by Ava Thompson.
I believe she's their leading scorer or second leading scorer. So it's not a surprise she's hot quick.
I talked to
Jocelyn McCary get the ball inside. She puts it up.
Coach before the game said, watch Ava and Avery Moeller as his leading go-to girls for scoring.
It's good defense there by McCullum.
Very
Got
good.
in front of it, unfortunately can't hang on to it. Gets it back over to number 12, Avery Moeller, who misses the shot. His body's all over the floor. Busley with the ball at the top of the key, looking for Eitan in that corner. She gets it. It's a nice pick. Jocelyn McClary working in the paint again. Nice turnaround.
Yes.
Jumper goes in. Cats are doing pretty well on the offensive rebounds tonight.
They are. They got it on the inside that time. Proves to work well for them. Ava again.
They're going to realize they're going to have to guard her a little bit closer tonight. And she's got 11 of the 15 points for the Irish.
I might even deny her the ball if I'm coach. She keeps it up, she might get that.
We're going to pick up our first foul of the night. It's going to be against number 12, Avery Moeller. A little extra body there.
Foul, Avery Moeller, number 12. That's her first team foul on the Irish. Substitutions, both teams for the Wildcats. Into the game, Maya Meisinger, number 11.
Go into the game is Maya Meisinger, number 11. We've also got Macy Radetsky, as well as Ava Leitenberg.
Number 21.
So you're starting three. We're sitting down. Three of the starters. Jocelyn, Drew are going to stay out.
Stanek also in for the Irish.
Cats with nice ball movement on the outside, but we got to get the ball in on the perimeter. And a very nice look there by Busley. Passes it off to Maya Meisinger for an open layup. This good ball movement opened up the center of the court there for him.
Yes, it did. Ooh.
Perla got her pocket pick. Double dribble there. Macy got a steal, but unfortunately came off with a double dribble there. Coach Madsen is not happy, and he's yelling at the refs.
Also in the game for the Wildcats is number 10, Ava Leitenberg.
Well, Rosemount's going to inbound it to number 3. Their hot shooter, Ava Thompson.
All right.
Another steal by Macy. And Macy with the nice layup. And the Cats pull within one. 14-15 with 11:30 to play. Irish quick back down the court to number 12. Nice dish off to Pearl. And she's going to take a foul there. I believe that's going to go against number 12, Macy.
I like it when they circle out to move the defense out of the way. So when you're driving in, it makes sense to circle out, remove the defense, so they are not cluttering up the inside.
That was
like
really
that.
nice.
That was nice. Seems natural, but it's not always so natural.
At the line is Alicia Tekofali.
So Perla just, oh, it's Alicia.
Back in for the Irish, Avery
We've
Sheedy,
got two
number
Tecafalis
31.
in the game, and they're very
Lauren
hard to tell
Babinski,
apart.
number 23.
She makes her second, 14-16. Cats trail by 2 with 11:22 to play in the game. Tried to get the ball in there to Meisinger. It just went off the Rosemount Irish, and we're going to have an inbounds play for the Cats.
That was a nice high-to-low seal. She could have sealed her off a little more. That might have been a strong catch and a bucket.
Busley with the ball, looking for a pass.
Rosemount's looking like they're back to man-to-man. They played out some kind of a matchup they came out with trapping in the corners. It looks pretty
Yeah, I think
stable
they've given
now.
up on that.
Yeah. Yes.
That was Jocelyn McClary with the shot there. Just came up a little bit short.
That was nice.
The turnover there. Jocelyn picks it up. She's running down court. She's going to pull up, get it out to Busley. Busley's going to pull up from long range. Just short, and the Cats can't not find the offensive rebound. Those quick shots like that, Nikki, and then nobody's under the basket for the rebound.
Three-point basket by Ava Thompson.
That's Thompson's 14th point of the night. Busley with another three. I think Cats are very cold from three-point land. I don't think we've made a three-point basket tonight.
Jocelyn's had a couple good. She had a steal and now a good rebound, offensive rebound.
So McClary's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's the 4th three-point shot from Thompson, I believe.
Rosemount foul number 30. Alishka Tipoff, her first, second team foul on the Irish. At the line, Jocelyn McClary, shooting 2.
When you're hot, right? Sometimes it makes sense to get the ball out of their hands as much as possible when they're that hot as far as shot percentages.
So Schmitter's back in the game for Busley. And Jesse Madsen is going to take a timeout for the Cats. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Eagan takes timeout. 30-second.
So, Nikki, what do you like out there tonight that you've seen from the Cats so far?
I like the fast ball movement and the aggressive boards. Getting a lot of second chances here on the shots that we are missing. We're coming up a little bit low on the shot percentage from the field. I'd like to see it go on the inside a little bit more. Seal them off strong and push it inside a little bit more, see if we can get some of those.
We've had really good ball movement around the perimeter, but just not enough shots inside where they're sealed off. Or, normally we see a lot of cutting too, and I haven't seen much of that tonight, so I'm not sure if they're running a little bit of a different offense for Rosemount, but hopefully we can get that ball inside.
I'll take a look and see what they're doing.
McClary is going to go back to the line and shoot her second.
We see when we do get it on the inside, we can draw these fouls, and McClary is doing a really good job of doing that.
McClary comes up just short on her attempt. Rosemount comes down with the board.
Number 3, Ava Thompson.
Ava Thompson with a basket, a really nice back cut and pass.
That was a strong back cut. She hit it hard. There we go.
McClary hits her first 3 of the night.
Jocelyn McClary.
Well, that puts the Cats up to 18 now. And that's 10 quick points from McClary. She's hot tonight. It's a good defensive stand so far by the Cats. And Ava Thompson drives into the lane, shoots. Radetsky goes down. Didn't pick up, didn't draw the foul, and the Cats are back at it. Getting a lot of movement around the perimeter, but nothing inside yet.
It's a nice flash, Ava.
Schmitter driving the lane, kicks it out to McClary for long-range jumper that rattles in and pops out. Ava Thompson with the rebound, and she's back down the court. Oh, Macy with the steal and the bucket. Count it 2 for Macy. That's Macy's second bucket of the night. I believe her second steal as well.
I like her poise as she put that one in. Nice and calm.
Ava Thompson with a behind-the-back move, goes in and draws the foul. That foul's going to go against number 13, Schmitter, I believe.
Yes, it is good by Ava Thompson. And the Eagan foul, Lydia Schmitter, number 13, her second third-team foul on the Wildcats. Back in for the Wildcats, Maddie McCullum, number 3, Belle Eaton, number 42, Drew Busley, number 14.
So Belle Eaton and Maddie McCullum are back into the game.
Ava Thompson at the line. One shot.
7:49 left to play. Ava converts her three-point play.
For the Irish back in, Lauren McGrinsky. Number 23, 31, Avery Sheedy. Number 12, Avery Moeller. And number 30.
Rosemount's coming back out in that zone, kind of zone matchup where they're trying to kind of box people in the corner and show some traps. Let's see how this goes for them. Maybe we'll get another score off this.
Long range pass to Belle Eaton just goes off the hands of the Rosemount Irish, and the Cats will inbounds. Maddie McCullum is on the ball. She's going to inbound to Busley at the top of the key. Swings it over to Leitenberg, back to Leitenberg. Belle Eaton flashes. Maddie McCullum in the paint. She's working hard. Triple teamed. Eaton for a three. That's going to be short off the iron. Good inside defense there. Drew Busley with the ball, bringing it up the court. Doesn't slow down. Maddie takes it to the hoop. Unfortunately, it can't come down with the basket. The ball goes off Rosemount, and the Cats will inbound. We've missed a couple opportunistic layups here tonight, Nikki.
Yes, we have. We are struggling on the inside a little bit. We'll see what we get here with this. Back to man it's looking like here from
Rosemount. There's
Rosemount.
a ball screen there by Eaton, and Busley rolled the other way, so they missed the roll on that. McCullum taken, drives the lane, comes up short. Belle Eaton with the putback. And the Cats come back within 2. 6:26 to play.
Perfect place to be for Belle. Good positioning.
Another steal there by Meisinger. She gets it over to Leitenberg, who misses, but Drew Busley's there for the rebound, kicks it back. Leitenberg takes it. She passes it to Eaton. Gets it to McCullum, who shoots it over. Some great ball movement by the Cats. Maya with the shot, but unfortunately comes up short.
Three-point basket by Avery Moeller.
And that was a nice shot by Avery Moeller for 3. Irish go ahead by 5. Eaton tries to get it into McCullum in the paint. And another missed opportunity there. Those baskets are hard to come by.
We finally got it in the inside. Now it's not quite going in, but keep working it.
We got a foul against number 3, Madison McCullum. That'll be the 4th team foul.
Number 3, her first 4th team foul on the Wildcats. For the Wildcats, Macy Radetsky, number 12. Jocelyn McCleary, number 23.
So we've got Macy Radetsky back into the game, as well as Jocelyn McCleary.
Teko Fowley, number 30. Also back in, Riley Yang, number 21.
It's a nice pull-up jump shot there by Avery Moeller.
The basket by Avery Moeller.
Eaton to Radetsky. Radetsky out to Busley. Eaton inside. We're going to have a player control foul there, I believe. Be on the floor. That'll be the 3rd foul for the Rosemount Irish. Against number
Rosemount
12.
Foul, Avery Moeller, number 12, her 2nd foul. 3rd team foul on the Irish. Heather Stanek, 22, back in the game for the Irish. Going out, Avery Moeller.
Busley tries to inbound it there to McCleary. It goes off a Teko Fowley. Drew Busley with the ball at the top of the key. She's looking. She's double teamed. Gets it over to Eaton. Back to Busley. Busley gets it to Radetsky. Swings it over to Eaton.
There it is.
Tries to get it inside to McCullum. Too late of a pass.
Rosemount comes out with that 2-3 zone. It makes sense to do a 1-3-1 and get a girl in the middle. But it gets kind of blocked up in there, and it's easy to turn the ball over.
And Belle Eaton with the missed opportunity there, and Madison McCullum comes up. She drives and scores the bucket.
It's nice to get points on transition like that,
Absolutely.
so we don't have to worry about their defense too much.
Well, that's Maddie's first basket tonight. Really good defense there by Maddie. And the ball gets stuck. I believe that'll be Maddie's 3rd personal foul.
Eagan foul, Maddie McCullum, number 3, her second, 15
Oh, that'll
foul
be
on the
her second
Wildcats.
personal.
At the line, Perla Tipoff, 2 shots.
And Perla makes her first shot.
Back in for the Wildcats.
That'll be her
is
5th
Maya
point of the
Meisinger,
evening.
number 11.
Meisinger's coming in for Maddie McCullum. The second one comes up short. Jocelyn McCleary came down with the rebound, but was basically over the back there. I think it was kind of a late call.
Oh, she got that call. Good. I was wondering when that was going to come.
Oh, Jocelyn McCleary picked up the foul.
Eagan foul, Jocelyn McCleary, number 23, her first 16 foul on the Wildcats.
Only one away from bonus, Nikki, with 4 minutes to play. That could give them some opportunities at the line. And McCleary's going to quickly pick up another one there.
The Eagan foul, Jocelyn McCleary, number 23, her second, the 7th team foul on the Wildcats.
And the Irish are now in a bonus.
At the line, shooting 2.
Makes her first. That's her 6th point of the night. And makes her second. So the Cats have pulled ahead, or they are behind now by 8. Got it down to 2. Drew Busley at the top of the key, drives in, kicks it out for Radetzky. He's going to pick up a travel.
Traveling violation against the Wildcats. Back in the game for the Wildcats.
These self-imposed turnovers are tough.
Going out, Jocelyn McCleary.
People have asked me what's going to change with the new shot clock, and I said there's going to, for the first couple years till we get used to the faster game, there could be more turnovers, a little bit less poise, rush shots, but we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to that changing next year as well.
Chris Orr is going to call a timeout for the Rosemount Irish. Was upset there at either a missed play or a missed pass.
Rosemount takes timeout. 32nd timeout for the Irish.
So Rosemount's kind of showing us a little bit of a different defensive look. They're going from man. They're playing a little bit of zone on us, 2-3.
That's a fun thing to. I'm a former defender. I love defense, and I think you win a lot of games by trapping and getting people really off their game and changing the game for your benefit instead of what they're doing. So you can really get people to throw off what they're doing when you play defense a certain way. I think they're trying to trap on top and in the corners. I think those are dangerous places to be for Eagan right now. If they're playing a 2-3, you definitely want to match it with a 1-3-1, which we're trying to do. It's getting really cluttered in the middle, and their guards are doing a really great job too. We're not getting a ton of looks right now.
Inbound to Thompson. We're going to have a push-off there by Tekafale, I believe. Yep. It's going to go against number 30. No, there's a push or a moving screen.
Tekafale, number 30, her second.
Catch that one.
Foul on the Irish. 31, Avery Sheedy back in for the Irish. Going out, Alishka Tekafale.
Drew Busley bringing the ball down the court. Gets it inside to Meisinger, who pulls up. Comes up short, and there's nobody there in blue for the rebound. The Cats showing some good defensive pressure here. And Meisinger had the poke out. Tekafale comes down with a really aggressive offensive rebound. Misses the shot, but Heather Stanek puts the ball back up and in. The crowd wants a travel. Radetzky kicks it over to Belle Eiton, who doesn't even look for the shot, passes it back to the corner. That's Busley short. Rosemount comes up with the ball. Just a little over 2 minutes to play. Ava Thompson's rolling in, and she pushes off.
By the looks of Egan's bench, they're looking for that call earlier in the night, I think.
They're going to give, I thought that was an offensive foul.
I thought it was too. Little forearm push.
That's hard to believe.
Thompson to the line. 23, Lauren Madrinsky back in for the Irish.
Because Ava Thompson lowered her shoulder and went into our player.
I thought I saw a handoff too, a little push off, but a forearm, but I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Thompson makes her first basket. That's her 20th point of the evening here. She's having a great game.
I don't think it was any surprise that she was one of the girls that we should be watching and taking extra precautions towards tonight.
Correct.
She's got a nice shot.
She really does. I don't think she's really missed a shot tonight that she's taken. Very smooth stroke. Bounce pass to Eagan, back to Busley. McClary is open in the paint. Nobody sees her. Bell Eagan pulls up for three. Way short. Gets it back to Schmitter. I'm not sure if Bell knew how far she was off the line there when she shot that ball.
Yes.
The basket by Lauren Madrinsky.
Lauren Madrinsky's first basket of the night.
If we can keep working the ball on offense, they're going to mess up this defense eventually. We got to just keep on not forcing shots, keep working it, and eventually they're going to get tired and they're going to miss one of these
Yeah, we're not as patient
flashes.
as we probably should be, especially when they're showing us a zone defense.
Had the right idea.
Schmitter tried to pass it to Eagan there on the baseline, just couldn't come down with it. Maybe a little bit of a hot pass. They really are doing a nice job at trapping us and getting us kind of a little bit off the game. It's definitely a look that we haven't seen yet tonight. And that'll be Jocelyn McClary's third personal.
Now, Ava's probably going to do that once we start guarding her really close. She's probably going to start throwing out the back cut on us like that. The more we guard her tighter to allow her to not shoot or even get the ball, she's smart enough of a player to be able to back cut just like she did there.
Yep. Just over a minute left to play. Oh, it might be the first missed shot she's had tonight.
Wildcats, number 11, Maya Meisinger back in.
Meisinger comes in for Jocelyn McClary with 3 fouls. They don't want to risk her picking up a fourth in the last minute of the game. Or last minute of the half, I'm sorry. Thompson makes her second. 24-39 is the score here from Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Eagan with a missed 3-point shot. Ava Thompson charging hard. Madison McCullum comes down with a nice offensive rebound, and it looks like number 34 is going to pick up an offensive or a defensive foul there, a push.
Rosemount foul, Ava Thompson, number 3, her first.
Oh, it's against Ava Thompson.
On the Irish.
That's her third foul, so that
That's
that
key.
could play into the end of the game. Busley to Eagan, Eagan back to Busley, over to Schmitter. Schmitter to Eagan in the corner.
This is
Back
good
to
ball
Schmitter.
movement.
We don't have a lot of girls moving. We're standing around quite a bit. Madison McCullum goes up with a shot, comes down, hits the rim. Nobody there. Schmitter with an almost tip ball there.
These guys want to hold for last shot.
A nice poke out by Drew Busley there. And Cats are going to get possession with 2.2 seconds left.
That's good hustle by Drew Busley.
Jocelyn McCurry's going to check in. Leitenberg is also going to check in. I'm not sure if a substitution with 2 seconds there is going to make any difference for us, but Schmitter with the long-range shot off the glass and misses. That's your halftime, folks. 24 for your Eagan Wildcats to 39 Irish. We'll be back with you here in 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You have a few more minutes to purchase beanbags for the halftime beanbag toss contest. We'll do that beanbag toss after.
Really a hidden gem here. It's a small art center, but it's a wonderful place.
I just think it's a great place to be. It's just a fun place to work on some art.
I would say the benefit to having art as a focus in our community is that it gives people a different way to focus. Like, it's not coming together about a sports event or coming together about another kind of community event, but it's this unique opportunity to come together and celebrate art.
I started about 20 years ago. In those days, it was the Dakota Center for the Arts. It was a non-profit organization that rented the art house from the city for $1 a year.
There was a huge transformation at the art house from painting and pottery and children's classes, and now it's strictly for pottery. But the other classes are held in other parts of the community, which is also a really interesting transformation.
It is an outlet for those who really want to focus on their creativity.
The art house is somewhere that I can go, somewhere that I can work on something creative.
Anybody can paint, any age, any level of talent, and it brings all the people together in one place.
The art house here in my life has been a life-changing experience, and I'm so very grateful for it.
The City of Eagan is dedicated to providing top quality resources essential to our residents and businesses. Water is at our foundation with over 1,200 lakes, ponds, and wetlands in Eagan. We've spent the past 30 years protecting and treating the water throughout our city and ensuring the water flowing to homes is clean and safe, leaves efficiently, and is treated on the way out. We can do all of this because of our bold vision that includes leading, learning, and serving. We make these investments to take care of our immediate needs and to serve the future of our community.
The drone technology that we've been using here at the Eagan Police Department has evolved dramatically since we began our program. We recognize that this piece of technology has a significant public safety benefit if we were to employ it across the police department.
Drones are a smarter and safer approach to calls because it allows officers to be able to slow calls down.
We aren't rushing in to see what's going on. We're kind of taking our time or watching from a distance sometimes, and drones gives us the ability to do that.
It's a complicated process to become a drone pilot because not only do our officers have to learn how to fly the drones and gain competency in all of the areas surrounding their use, but they also have to receive a license from the FAA as a commercial drone pilot.
You kind of have to hit the bucks and be familiar with drones, airspace, in addition to kind of like the flight restrictions and like the weather and cloud patterns.
There's a lot of type of calls that benefit from having a drone available. It's primarily incidents where we're searching for somebody.
You have kind of the vulnerable adults or kids. You have individuals that flee on foot. It allows us to kind of cover a lot of ground.
We have the capability of putting a drone up in the air within minutes of that 911 call and start searching. Anytime we have a situation like that, every minute counts.
We've done a lot of outreach with different community groups. We've gone and talked with Rotary. We've gone and done demonstrations for kids. They see how valuable the drones actually are out in the field. Outreach is really important for the drones because it helps people understand why we're using them and how effective they are, and it helps show that these really are good tools for de-escalating situations and should be invested in the future.
Do you know about Positively Eagan? It's a video series by ETV that highlights the good happening in our Eagan community. Stories of people reaching out, giving back, or shining a light on the people who make Eagan great. If you or someone you know has a story to share, we want to hear about it and feature it in Positively Eagan. Visit cityofeagan.com/positively-eagan to submit your story and watch previous episodes.
We're here in Eagan this week. We're here for Dakota County. So what we're doing here is we're setting up the wall right now. All you're seeing here is the frames. In a little bit here, we'll be involved in bringing out the 140 panels, and those are replicas of the wall in Washington, D.C.
The healing is remembering. So we need to be sure that we remember everyone that gave their lives for us to be free.
We're here to honor these guys and all our veterans. This wall was made for the veterans that survived the war.
It gives Vietnam vets especially and their families an opportunity to reminisce. And those people you lost, you just go back and you smile about the times you had.
We are honored to be a partner for those who will use this time and this space to remember, reflect, and heal.
Really a hidden gem here. It's a small art center, but it's a wonderful place.
Just think it's a great place to be. It's just a fun place to work on some art.
I would say the benefit to having art as a focus in our community is that it gives people a different way to focus. Like, it's not coming together about a sports event or coming together about another kind of community event, but it's this unique opportunity to come together and celebrate art.
I started about 20 years ago. In those days, it was the Dakota Center for the Arts. It was a non-profit organization that rented the art house from the city for $1 a year.
There was a huge transformation at the art house from painting and pottery and children's classes, and now it's strictly for pottery. But the other classes are held in other parts of the community, which is also a really interesting transformation.
It is an outlet for those who really want to focus on their creativity.
The art house is somewhere that I can go, somewhere that I can work on something creative.
Anybody can paint, any age, any level of talent, and it brings all the people together in one place.
The art house here in my life has been a life-changing experience, and I'm so very grateful for it.
The City of Eagan is dedicated to providing top quality resources essential to our residents and businesses. Water is at our foundation with over 1,200 lakes, ponds, and wetlands in Eagan. We've spent the past 30 years protecting and treating the water throughout our city and ensuring the water flowing to homes is clean and safe, leaves efficiently, and is treated on the way out. We can do all of this because of our bold vision that includes leading, learning, and serving. We make these investments to take care of our immediate needs and to serve the future of our community.
The drone technology that we've been using here at the Eagan Police Department has evolved dramatically since we began our program. We recognize that this piece of technology has a significant public safety benefit if we were to employ it across the police department.
Drones are a smarter and safer approach to calls because it allows officers to be able to slow calls down.
We aren't rushing in to see what's going on. We're kind of taking our time. We're watching from a distance sometimes, and drones gives us the ability to do that.
It's a complicated process to become a drone pilot because not only do our officers have to learn how to fly the drones and gain competency in all of the areas surrounding them.
Youth players, please stand. Youth players, please stand. Fans, how about a nice hand for the future stars of Eagan Wildcats? Girls basketball with us here tonight. Possession of the Wildcats to start the second half. Number 3, Manny McCullum scoring. Basket is good. And the Rosemount
handful of those tonight.
We have,
yeah. Defense.
First team foul in the second half on the Irish. Manny McCullum, one shot.
McCullum makes the 3 points.
Nice shot,
And
Manny.
quickly get it down to 10-point deficit.
Cut hard, let's go. Hard cut.
Yeah, nice block there by Jocelyn McClary.
Using her height as an advantage there. Really nice. Good.
Good defense
Yes.
there, and Jocelyn jumps in and pulls that rebound down. Gets it over to Schmitter. To Eagan, gets it over to Busley in the corner. Busley gets it over to Eagan, who just fumbles the ball, can't come down with it. Ava Thompson's pushing the ball up the floor. A nice tip by McCullum, gets it over to Busley in the fast break. Busley just up short with the ball. She kind of fell behind. Three-point shot. Looks like Lydia Schmitter's going to pick up her foul there.
Fast-moving game. It's fun to watch.
Eagan foul Manny McCullum.
Lots
number
of
3,
shots
her
being
third
put off
foul,
tonight.
First team foul in the second half on the Wildcats. At the line, Avery Moeller shooting 2.
So Avery Muller's at the line.
She's one of the top girls to be watching on their team for scores, and it shows there.
For the Irish, number 21, Riley Ang back in the game, going out.
That's her 6th point of the night, I
31,
believe.
Avery Sheedy.
And she converts the second. Puts the Irish up to 41.
Eagan needs some good ball movement here and being patient.
Bell Lighton looks at the three, doesn't take the time to set up, gets it off, and it's short.
Didn't catch that, Rob. What happened? Did
I think
you
it's
see
a
that?
moving screen.
I see.
Coach Orr is not happy with the referee on that. That's the second team foul. Second team foul and second personal foul on Tekafali. McClary inbounds to Busley, dribbles up the court. Ball almost intercepted there. They're pressuring the guards high at the top of the key. Busley gets it over to Eiton, gets it into McClary, who turns around, goes up with it, just short. Rosemount comes down with the rebound.
Be curious to see what the shot percentage is for Eagan right now. It's a lot of forced shots.
It's a lot lower than it should be.
Maybe so.
A lot of contact there that wasn't called.
Muller assists Riley Ang.
And that's Muller with another basket. Jocelyn McClary just fumbles the ball there a little bit, and Rosemount comes back with it. These unforced turnovers are really killing us. 21 pulls up for a three, comes down short. McCullum gets the ball. She's driving a fast break. Dishes it out to Eiton. Takes the ball, looks, pulls up for a short jump shot there and in and out. Those offensive rebounds are not finding us.
We had a bunch in the beginning here, and now we're a little short of them.
Jump ball. It's good defensive effort there by Madison McCullum. And we're going to get two subs in. Looks like Meisinger.
Eagan takes timeout.
So Coach Madsen called a full timeout.
Play resumes back in the game for the Irish. Alishka Tekofali, number 30, back in for the Wildcats. Maya Meisinger, number 11. Ava Leitenberg, number 10. Timeout, Wildcats.
So what do you think Coach Madsen's telling the girls right now on the bench?
I was just wondering that. I was kind of hoping he was going to just say slow down and take good shots. Man, if I'm him, I really just want them to work the ball. We don't have a lot of time, so we got to be a little cautious of that. But I think it's still worth saying take a good shot, circulate the ball round the ball a few times across the court, and then find that good inside or open three-pointer shot. I also think it's a good idea with this kind of defense that they're playing to seal hard. You can't just flash. You got to be strong in that seal on the inside. The girls are doing so good at getting these steals on top. We just got to convert those to the easy poised layup.
We've had a lot of points off of fast breaks tonight. Also missed a couple of opportunities there too that would have brought us a little bit closer than the point deficit we're at now. But good, strong defensive effort. We just can't seem to make it work.
This kind of defense really throws you off. It really does, just coming from playing as a defensive player. It really can throw the offense off. That's the whole point of it.
And this is definitely the first time the Cats have faced this type of defense so far this season. Long three for Thompson. Comes down. We're going to get a body on number 30. That's going to on Elisha Tekafoli.
Rosemount foul, number 30. Alishka Tekofali, number 30. That's her third team foul on the Irish. 34, Perla Tekofali, back in for the Irish. Going out, Alishka Tekofali.
So we've got Ava Meisinger bringing down the ball. Gets it over to Schmitter. Back to Meisinger. Got a young squad on the floor right now. Jocelyn McClary just short on the jumper.
I like that look on the inside by Ava, though. That was a really nice pass.
Cats come up with it. Ava's driving. She gets it to McClary. Kicks it out. Rudetsky just short. There's another really good look. Ava Thompson with the ball. Really good ball movement there by the Irish. Ends in a three-point shot there by Ava Thompson.
That's her 5th three-pointer.
25th point of the night.
Rosemount back to man here. Maybe we can get something off this.
Again, a lot of good ball movement on the perimeter, but no, but doesn't seem to be anybody flashing or cutting. Good, a really nice take there by Lydia Schmitter. Splits 2 defenders, goes up hard to the glass, and comes away with 2 points. We're going to get a travel.
Traveling violation against the Irish.
Avery Muller. Irish showing some full court pressure here, Nikki. First time we've seen that tonight.
Looks to be man-to-man. Yes. It's a little man-to-man, so we can probably just clear this out. Bring the defenders back down.
Traveling violation against the Wildcats.
Another unfortunate turnover there. Ava Thompson drives the lane, puts up a floater. The Cats come back down the court. Maya looking. Gets it to Schmitter, who takes it. This is going to get called for an offensive charge. She was trying a Euro step move there and just didn't work. Ran into a brick wall.
I think they give that away a little bit easier these days. It used to be both your feet had to be planted. You just had to kind of fly back. I think there was some movement there, but you can't come in so hard like that. It can really, they'll give you the offensive foul if you do. Now we're putting a little bit of pressure on, man-to-man pressure, just
slowing him down a little bit coming up the court. "12 minutes to play. And Jocelyn McCleary comes up with a nice turnover. Just going to slow it down. There's going to be a foul there. Number 23, I believe, is going to pick up a hold.
Jocelyn's got a couple of those steals off
she
the top.
has.
We've done a really good job of getting that on defense.
Rosemount foul, Avery Muller, number 12, her 4th team foul on the Irish. Heather Stanek, 22.
I like Jocelyn's size at the top of this, too.
Going out, Avery Muller.
Nice pass, Jocelyn McCleary for 3. Hits rim. Cats can't come down with the rebound. And here come the Irish.
Is that?
Traveling violation against the Irish.
Ava Thompson picked up a travel there.
Better than another foul for her. That could have gone the other way maybe too. Then she'd be on her fourth.
She'd be on the bench at that point. We've got a couple players with 3 fouls. Definitely something to watch here without even half the time off in the half. Loose ball, it's going to go the Irish way, tipped off an Eagan player. Inbound to Thompson. Kicks it over to Riley Eng, who goes up with the shot. She's going to be fouled
by Ava, and that was really nice defense and help on Ava. I think she just moved her feet a little bit too much.
Eagan foul, Ava Leitenberg, number 10, her 2nd, 3rd team foul on the Wildcats.
That'll be her 2nd team foul. She's a really good motor on her. She's just up and down the court all over the place.
The first time I saw her play, I was like, who's this girl? She's got some good energy, fast feet, good explosiveness.
She is a varsity soccer player as well.
Rosemount's got a good percentage of shooting from the free throw line.
They really do. Cats haven't been to the line very much tonight.
No, they haven't. Haven't gotten it inside.
That true. Need to get it inside to get fouls, right?
Exactly.
Radetsky with the ball, gets it over to McCleary.
So this is something we're familiar with, this man-to-man. I think we can get something out of this.
A good movement here, but right idea. McClary was open. Unfortunately, the pass goes high, and she can't come down with it.
For the Wildcats, back in the game, Maddie McCullum, number 3, Drew Busley, number 14, and Belle Eiton, number 42.
So Busley, McCullum, and Eiton back into the game, 3 of the starters. We've also got Leitenberg and Radetzky in the game.
Like that pressure by Ava.
She's doing a really nice job guarding Ava Thompson. And she's going to pick up a foul there.
The Eagan foul, Ava Leitenberg, number 10. That's her third.
That's Ava's third personal, 4th team for the Cats. Team fouls are tied right now, 4-4. Just a little bit over 10 minutes to play left in the game. Thompson takes the drive, goes in, makes the basket, no foul.
Number 3, Ava Thompson.
I like that choice by Drew Busley, not doing too much of the foul, not getting the and one for her.
Belle Eiton trapped in the corner, gets it to Radetzky. Busley takes the lane, goes up with the shot. The floater doesn't go. And it looks like Ava Thompson stepped out on the line right in front of Coach Orr, who's disagreeing with that call. Got Leitenberg looking for McCullum in the paint. We're going to get a hold on number 22.
The Rosemount foul, Heather Stanek, number 22. Her first, 5th team foul on the Irish.
A quick inbounds play. Eiton posts up, doesn't get a look. Busley in the corner, kicks it out to McCullum, gets it over to Radetzky, who goes up. The ball doesn't drop, but she's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is going to go against number 22, I believe. Second foul for number 22.
Rosemount
Quick
foul,
succession.
Heather Stanek, number 22, her second, 6th team foul on the Irish.
22 is Heather Stanek.
Shooting 2.
Radetzky converts her first.
For the Irish back in the game.
That'll be Macy's 5th point of the night. She's having a nice game.
Yes, she
Number
is.
12, Avery Moeller, and number 31, Avery Sheedy.
Let's make it 6 here.
A lot of these young Cats, this is their first conference game in a varsity role, so there's a big learning curve.
We had to learn tough with a completely different defense. Well, they'll learn fast here.
A nice putback there by Riley Avery Sheedy. Nice putback. That puts the Irish up to 49. Cats are sitting at 32 with just over 9 minutes to play. Eiton goes to the corner, just short off the rebound. Gets it over to McCullum. Nice pass.
Very nice.
Madison goes up. Doesn't come down with the shot or a foul, but the Cats maintain possession. Belle Eiton gets the ball inside to McCullum. Goes up strong. Gets the rebound. Gets her own rebound. Shoots again. Doesn't get it.
Good strength.
Drew Busley goes up with a shot. Doesn't make it, but she's fouled. Quite a few offensive rebounds there in a quick succession.
The Rosemount foul, number 30, Alishka Tekofali. It's her 4th, 7th team foul on the
This is
Irish.
a good draw foul
At the
for
line,
Drew Busley. As she's shooting, she really kept the ball down by her chest, and you kind of know they're going to want to draw the foul when they're doing that. She did a really nice job of doing that.
Drew picks up her first point of the night.
For the Wildcats, back in the game, Lydia Schmitter, number 13. Jocelyn McClary, number 23. For the Irish, back in is Perla Tekofali.
Ava came out. She did such a nice job of guarding the other Ava on the Rosemount team. So we'll see
Drew
how this
misses
goes.
her. Drew missed her second there. We've got Drew on Ava Thompson now. Really good help defense there by Maddie, who gets her hands on the ball.
Nice block, Maddie.
The Cats are in bonus now. That 7th foul eluded us, but we are in bonus. Busley comes up with the rebound, pushes it up the floor to Eiton, who takes the ball, goes up strong, doesn't make the shot, and is not fouled. Schmitter goes and
possession to the Wildcats.
gets down on the floor and comes up with a possession on a jump. Busley inbounds to McCullum, who drives the lane, and she gets fouled.
She may have packed her arm there just a little bit.
She's going to shoot because we're in the bonus.
Rosemount foul, Perla Tekofali, number 34, her third, the 18th
That's
foul. in the
Perla
Irish.
Tekofali's
Wildcats
third
bonus,
foul.
Maddie McCullum at the line, 1-1.
And Maddie makes her first.
Nice looking shot.
Just misses on her second. And possession stays with the Cats. That ball went off the Irish. Drew Busley's going to inbound the ball near the baseline. Cross-court pass, flips it over to Eiton, who goes for another attempt at a three, misses. McCullum comes up with a nice offensive rebound. Flips it over to Schmitter, gets it back to Busley, back to Schmitter. He's going to take the lane, puts up a nice floater, and makes the basket.
Very nice shot.
13, Lydia Schmitter scoring.
That's Lydia's 8th point of the night. The shot there rattles off the rim. Schmitter comes down with the offensive rebound, pushes it up the floor to Busley, takes it at the three, drives, tries to get it back to Schmitter at the top of the key and fumbles the ball. Ava Thompson goes up, shot, no foul. Rebound Eiton, long court pass to Busley, who converts the basket.
It's a nice look. Nice look and nice shot.
Gets the Cats back up to 38 points. 7 minutes left in the game. Could be a jump ball.
If you leave the floor with both feet in both the defender's hand and your hands are on the ball, it tends to be a jump ball, or they'll just look past it.
I think the girls on our bench wanted to travel.
Yeah. Had her hand not been at it, I could see that would be a travel.
Schmitter's going to pick up a foul there. That's going to be her 4th foul.
Her 4th foul, 15th foul on the Wildcats.
Coach Madsen not real happy with that. Floater hits the rim, comes down. Going to have a jump ball.
Whistle prior to the shot.
Jocelyn almost had another steal
She
on
did,
that
she
one.
tipped it.
Was on that.
I think the Rosemount bench wanted an over the back there. Could have gone both ways, I guess. Busley kicks it over to Eiton, who takes a quick look, passes quickly. Madison comes down with the ball. And it's going to jump. It's going to go back the other way.
Held ball, possession to the Irish. Macy Radetsky, number 12, back in.
Schmitter's going to take a break on 4 fouls. Macy Radetsky's back in the game. Ava Thompson with a little push-off there that cost Drew off balance. Ava in the corner, makes a three. Gets her to 30 points for the night.
She's fast. There it is.
Bell makes her first 3 of the night.
Bell answers Ava. Nice shot.
Ava's just taking it to the rim. A nice defensive effort there by McCullum, who swatted the ball away, but it stayed in.
Nice.
Maddie with another tip. Really good defense there.
Yes. Coach had said that she's one of their top defenders, top rebounders inside the paint.
She's got a huge wingspan.
Yes, yes.
Be a moving screen there. Coach Orr not happy with that. That's number 34. That's Perla's 4th foul.
Her 4th foul. It's a 9th team foul on the Irish. Player control foul.
If they're doing it, it's not real obvious. I can't. They're sneaky. I'm not seeing it.
Busley over to Radetsky, who pulls up for 3. Hits the back rim. Madison goes up, doesn't make it, comes down. Busley gets it, kicks it back, and we're going to get a foul. That's going to be the 10th foul, double bonus.
5th foul has been called on number 30, Alicia Tecofali for the Irish.
So she's going to foul out.
.22. Heather Stanek back in for the Irish. Wildcats in the double bonus. Maddie McCullum at the line, shooting 2.
Maddie makes her first. Just short on her second, but Busley comes up with the offensive rebound.
Nice.
Kicks it over to Radetsky, who gets it to Eiton, who gets it into McCleary. Ava Thompson was there to tip it out of bounds. Possession stays with the Cats.
Good hustle and good hustle by Busley and quick swing on the top, and we almost had that inside on that one.
That would have been really nice. We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Madsen here for the Wildcats.
Rosemount wants to keep it slow now, obviously.
They do.
They want to slow down. We want to speed it up with good shots.
Rosemount in years past has always been very good at killing time. One of the teams that I thought about when the shot clock was, talked about, and you can see the shot clock's up tonight. It's posted. It's because it's a conference game. We're not using it, and it doesn't start until next year. But that will affect teams like Rosemount down the towards the end of a game when they're trying to slow it down. They've got a lead. They can't kill a minute off of the clock on a possession anymore. So it's really, I think, going to change the game for the better.
I think so too.
Forcing teams to not sit on the ball, not try to deflate it, make a move. Jocelyn McCary pulls up from the corner, just short, hits the rim.
I'm not sure if Eagan's had the ball for more than 20 seconds at a possession yet. So it wouldn't apply to us this game so
Correct.
much. They've sped it up a lot for us with that defense. Nice.
Drew picked the pocket there, gets it up to Radetsky, who's going to makes the basket. So 44-54. The Cats are on a nice little run here. We got the deficit down to 10 points with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. And we're in the double bonus. And just like that.
3-point basket by Riley.
Riley Eng converts the 3, gets it to Radetsky, who takes it. Nice little floater. Goes
basket
in.
by Macy Radetsky.
That's Macy's 9th point of the game. Macy's having a great game. And she's going to get bumped there and cause a foul. Thankfully, the Cats have 2 fouls to give yet. Now they have 1.
Macy Radetsky, number 12, her 2nd foul. 16 foul on the Wildcats. 23, Lauren Madrinsky back in for the Irish. Going out, Emma Abling.
Ava Thompson with the ball. Cats pull back. And got called for a hook.
She's maybe trying to split the defenders, but you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't put your hand and hook around. So that's her fourth foul.
42, and the Eagan back in for the
She's
Irish.
got 9 points, so she's going to sit on the bench.
Now Avery Moeller. It's a player control foul.
Cats just need to maintain some composure, run their offense, get some baskets, and they're still in this game. Goes to Madison in the corner. Maddie's going to go get double team, kicked it out to Radetsky, who's wide open.
Yes.
Shot rolls off the back of the rim and in.
It's a nice look.
Great shot, Macy. Puts her up to 12 points for the game.
Again, putting together a little run.
And Drew's going to pick up. Actually, that's her first personal, I believe.
Eagan foul. Drew Busley, number 14.
And that's going to send them into the bonus.
17th foul on the Wildcats. The Irish in the bonus. Riley Ang will shoot 1-1.
Thinking back, Nikki, on all those shots that Ava Thompson had wide open looks on three, we shut down a couple of those, and we're right in this game.
Yes.
I believe that personal is going to go against number 3, Maddie. Oh, it's going to go against 42, Belle Eiton.
Eagan foul, Belle Eiton, number 42. Her first 8th team foul.
That's
on
her
the
first
Wildcats.
personal of the night.
Emma Abling at the line.
We've been talking a lot about Rosemount's defense, but I got to say Rosemount's defense is one of probably a big reason for their success tonight against us.
Absolutely.
And that paired with Ava's 5 3-pointers or 6 3-pointers that she's had, she's been a little bit unstoppable tonight. Pulls them ahead.
And quickly back to a 10-point deficit for the Cats with just over 3 minutes to play. Maddie drives the lane, floater goes in.
Basket by Maddie McCullum.
Drew showing some man pressure here on Ava Thompson. I love the fight that we've seen in the Wildcats here.
Yes, it's good energy, good run. It's an 8-point difference.
Turnover, and it's going to go towards the Cats.
Held ball, possession to the Wildcats.
This is
Back in
exciting.
for the Irish, Perla Tekofali, number 34. Going out, Heather Stanek.
Drew Busley bringing the ball up the court. Passes it to Eiton, who is not aware. And Maddie with the push on the back. I believe she's going to pick up her third.
Eagan foul, Maddie McCullum, number 3. That's her fourth.
Drew looked like she was trying to follow her before she shot, but didn't quite get that. It didn't matter anyway because they're in bonus.
And Ava misses her first attempt.
Youth in the stadium rumbling their feet.
She misses both. Tekofali comes up with the offensive rebound. There's a scrum on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball, and the possession is going to maintain at the Irish.
Number 12,
Jump balls signify just so much hustle. We've seen a whole bunch of those tonight.
Going out, Emma Abling. Three-point basket by Avery Moeller.
Eyes on number 12 and number 3. We can't leave them open.
Drew Busley's driving the lane. Just short. Tekofali comes down with it.
ball wide open in the corner. We want to watch her. She's one of their top scorers.
And that ball was tipped by Maddie, who comes up with the rebound, kicks it up to Radetsky, who's going to go in, misses the ball, but Drew Bussey's going to come back and finish it.
Basket by Drew Busley.
53-62 with 1:34 left, and a timeout by Rosemount. Coach Orr is hot.
Timeout.
Not sure what he's upset about.
Full timeout for the Irish.
I'm not sure he wanted her to shoot that last. I think that may be what he's fired up about. I think he wanted the shot to come a little slower than that. Maybe he felt like that was forced. Nice run by Eagan.
You know, the lead that they had on us at halftime, the Cats didn't go to sleep. They came alive. They fought for this game. May not be the outcome that we're looking for, but I really like the hustle, the effort that we've seen from all these young Cats on the court tonight.
We tweaked just a couple things and we're more in this game.
Absolutely.
We talked about earlier, watching Ava and converting some of those steals even. There's a handful of those opportunities that were missed. I'm not sure if I know some of these girls reviewed the tape. We talked about reviewing the tape before the game and learning. I'm not so sure they showed that defense on that tape. They maybe hid that and came out with a conference game and maybe didn't show that in preseason.
It's very possible that they didn't even use that defense, yeah. That's a great point. Thompson inbounds. Rosemount's looking here to take some time off the clock. Got a double team here.
That's good defense.
I'm not sure what the call is there. Oh, the foul's on Busley.
Drew Busley, number 14. That's her second.
It was such a scrum in there, it could have gone any direction.
Rosemount in the double bonus. Avery Moeller will shoot 2.
Rosemount's 2 top scorers, number 3 and number 12 on top. That's who you want the hands on the ball at the end of the game. You know, they're probably your highest percentage free throw shooters. Give them the ball, let them draw the fouls, let them be the ones at the line shooting right now.
Eva Leitenberg.
Coach Orr's going to take a timeout. Very close to a 5-second call there, and he's going to decide on that. You know, watching Coach Orr, you wouldn't realize with his body language and his expressions that they're up by 9 points with less than 2 minutes to play.
He's passionate, and I do like that. I was told to play the whole game all the time. Even at the end, you can practice special situations. You can still be practicing for other games in different situations. And so go hard the whole entire time. I do like that. Kids are having fun in the crowd dancing.
Delay a game warning on who?
I think he was saying not to put your hands across the line. He's just giving her first warning.
Oh, gotcha. So I think the message in that timeout from Coach R was just kill this minute.
I think so.
Foul number 12, Macy Radetsky, that's her 3rd.
Take care of the ball.
Ava Thompson will shoot 2.
Ava Thompson with 31 tonight.
42,
Unbelievable game for Ava
Maddie
Thompson.
McCullum back in for the Wildcats.
Belle Eaton, Maddie McCullum back into the game. Just under a minute here to play.
Missed shot.
We've got both coaches yelling. There's some pushing.
I'm not sure she saw that call.
Drew Busley bringing it up the court. Gets it over to Eaton. Swings it to McClary, who's going to pull up for a three. Rattles in and out.
Nice looking shot.
Doesn't come down with it. 35 seconds. Ava Thompson's in the court, back court. Crosses half. And McCullum is going to take a foul. I believe that's going to be her 5th foul. She'll be a foul out with 14 seconds left in the game.
I would say the moment the ball is in anyone other than number 12 or 3's hands, draw the foul then. Try to get them rather than
Yeah, I don't. If we were going to foul there, I'm not sure why we wouldn't have fouled with the 59 seconds. So we let so much time come off, and then he called for a foul. The whole idea behind that, right, is to get possession back.
Yep. Hope for a miss with the rebound.
That takes us to an 11-point deficit. 64-53 Cats. And she converts her second. Eaton to Busley. Busley looking for the last shot. She pulls up for three, just off the backboard. And that's going to do it here for folks. Your Eagan Wildcats 53-65 for the Irish. This is Rob Eaton and Nikki Lemon signing off. Thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you on Friday for our home game against Farmington. Have a good night, everybody.